We begin with breaking news this morning. It was an incredibly violent night in Cincinnati with 17 people shot in separate incidents. At least 2 people are dead following a shooting in Over the Rhine. Another person is dead after a shooting in Avondale. Joining us live is Local 12's Catherine Robinson, where she's at the scene of yet another shooting in the West End. Catherine, you've moved since our last half hour. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Anjanette. Yes, just on the other side of Central now in the West End, less than a mile away. Police now on the scene of the 4th shooting that happened from overnight and early this morning. This one happening in the 1500 block of Lynn Street. And this is still very recent that police got on scene here. They are currently blocking off this area. It's the Parktown Apartments, and they are blocking off the area with crime scene tape right now. Officers on scene not confirming yet if anyone was shot or if anyone has died from this scene, but they did confirm that they were on the scene of this shooting here at Lynn Street. And again, we know not far away from here, officers are still on scene in Over the Rhine on McMicken near Grant Park. That was where the 3rd shooting happened overnight. That one around 2:15 in the morning. 10 people shot there, 2 died. Cincinnati police say 1 person died at the hospital, another died on scene. There were dozens of evidence markers in Over the Rhine this morning in Grant Park. Police also canvassing that area looking for any surveillance video to let them know exactly what happened. No suspect or suspects identified, but just from experience, police tell me it believes that it could have been multiple shooters, but again, no suspects, no named suspects at this point. As for what happened, no word on what exactly could have caused that shooting in the area, but police say just a lot of people hanging out in that area overnight. Before that shooting, it was around 1 a.m. 4 people shot on Chalfonte Place near Reading and Avondale. At least 1 person from that scene has died, and police say that shooting started inside some sort of building, whether it be an apartment or a house, and then moved outside. The 3rd shooting scene in Walnut Hills, that one happening at Gilbert Avenue in Lincoln. 3 people shot there. No update on their condition. So still so much to work through for Cincinnati police. A very chaotic night already, and now on the scene of a 4th shooting. I also talked with Pastor Peterson Mingo earlier, our community advocate, and he told me there were over 300 people at UC Medical Center overnight trying to get answers as to exactly what happened. Family members, friends. He described it really as the aftermath of a war zone almost, because so many people were in denial, so many people were confused and just trying to figure out exactly what happened. And that's what police are now trying to figure out as well. Several different investigations. Again, the most recent where we are right now, the 1500 block of Lynn Street. Cincinnati police on the scene of a shooting, and we will of course update you as soon as we get any more information about this as well as the others. Anjanette, we'll send it back to you in studio.
All right. Thank you, Catherine. And we're going to stay on top of this story and bring you any new developments online or in our 11:30 broadcast.